Welcome to my humble abode, your go-to channel for skincare. I'm not a professional and I don't claim to be one. I'm just a girl. Woo, guys. Really? Where was I? I'm not a professional and I don't claim to be one. I am just a girl who is crazy over skincare. So in today's video, we are going to discuss the scoop on fundamental skincare. Fundamental Skincare recently launched in South Africa. They are a local skincare brand and their promise is to give you affordable quality products. These are vegan, cruelty-free, alcohol-free, fragrance-free products, which is so ideal because that is what everyone is looking for these days. So quick disclaimer, 2 out of the 3 products that we're going to be discussing today have been sent to me via PR. That is the Ceramide cream and the Squalane. But as usual, your girl keeps it real with you because we go into the formulation and we discuss every single thing. Also, before I accept PR from a company, I do intense research because it is just not worth my time accepting crap products anyway. And if you're wondering, that is exactly why you don't see a lot of PR happening on my channel. The third product, which is their sunscreen, I purchased on my own and we will go through that in detail as well. All of these products can be purchased from Takealot if you're interested in them. And I'm so excited to get into this video with you, so let's get it done. So first off, I have the Ceramide cream. This is meant to be a highly hydrating cream that helps to lock in moisture and protect the skin's natural barrier. Right on top of the ingredient list, you have shea butter, glycerin, squalane, grapeseed oil, and ceramide 3. And worth mentioning that right in the middle of the ingredient list, there is an ingredient called cholesterol. All of these are barrier supportive ingredients. Taybabies know that when you want to fix your skin barrier, you look for ingredients that contain ceramides, cholesterols, and fatty acids because your skin is made up of 50% ceramides, 25% cholesterol, 15% fatty acids, and the rest are humectants to help the natural moisturizing factor in your skin. Based on the order of the ingredient list, you are getting a large dose of fatty acids and cholesterols, and then you're getting ceramides. The ceramide in here is 1%. The order of the ingredient list is not in the golden ratio in the way that it is made up on your skin, but all 4 components are present in the ingredient list. If you are really serious about repairing your skin, I suggest that you find a serum that contains a larger amount of ceramides and then seal it with the ceramide moisturizer. That way you get a larger dose of ceramides and you still get all the benefits of these barrier restoring ingredients. But let's discuss these ingredients in a little bit more detail so that you can see how beneficial they are to you if you have very dry or a damaged skin barrier. Shea butter is a fatty acid and it is rich in antioxidants. It is an emollient and it helps your skin to retain its moisture. Skin that is able to retain moisture is more plumpy and is therefore more youthful. Squalane is a stable oily liquid that is found in the sebum of human skin, so it is skin identical. It is an occlusive and it helps your skin to keep in that hydration by preventing transepidermal water loss. And it does it so elegantly because it moisturizes your skin so beautifully without leaving it heavy or greasy. Then there's 1% of ceramide 3, and ceramide 3 is found naturally in the upper layer of your skin and plays an important role in having a healthy skin barrier and keeping the skin hydrated. Finally, the cholesterol is an important lipid that can be found in the center of the skin. All these ingredients play a vital role in having a healthy skin barrier and keeping your skin hydrated. My day ones know that I am a dry baby and this cream was absolutely amazing. It is so thick and so rich, but spreads really well into the skin. The hydration is absolutely clear. The moisturization is so good. This is absolutely beautifully formulated if you have dry skin and you struggle with a damaged barrier. Then I was given the Squalane oil serum. If you have been with me for a long time, you guys know that I love Squalane. I just discussed the Squalane that is in here. It's pretty much the same thing. Squalane is a stable oily liquid that is found naturally in the human sebum. It is skin identical. It is my go-to facial oil. It's so elegant because it absorbs so well into the skin. It is so lightweight. It is non-greasy but incredibly effective. If you want more information on facial oils and Squalane, there is a detailed video that I did on facial oils. I will link that in the description box below. The Squalane serum from Fundamentals is formulated with 95% of squalane and 5% of marula oil. It is really elegant. It works like all the other Squalane oils that I've used, from The Ordinary, from Skin Functional. My skin loves it. I love it. For its price point, it is so affordable. It does exactly what it needs to do. So for a real dry skin damaged barrier, this combination is so stunning. So when I was using this, I'd do everything else, then top it off with the Ceramide cream and lock everything in with the Squalane. Absolutely divine technique. Your skin heals so well and it glows so beautifully. All right, and now finally let us discuss the sunscreen. This is what it looks like. It is a sunscreen that is SPF 30. The sunscreen agents here are octinoxate. That gives you UVB protection, but it is not very photostable. When I say that it is not photostable, it means that when exposed to light and air, it degrades very quickly. Then we're seeing benzophenone 4. I hope that I'm saying that right. You guys know, or we butcher them skincare ingredients pronunciations over here, but we move. So B4 doesn't give you significant UV protection. It is included in the formula to be used as a photoprotectant to extend product shelf life. So there was an article that I found in 2007 that actually named this an emerging allergen. There were 13 positives in the 1,693 people that were tested. So I reached out to the brand and I asked them what are their thoughts given this article. They responded by alluding to the fact that titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, which are mineral sunscreens that are considered best for sensitive skin, also has some evidence of possibly being allergenic in susceptible individuals, and that the benefits of B4 outweigh its risks. They also advise that they formulate with 4%, where 5% is the acceptable level based on regulation. This had me feeling comfortable with that ingredient. The next sunscreen agent that we're seeing is avobenzone, and avobenzone is a chemically known sunscreen agent that gives you proper UVA protection. However, it is not very photostable. Then there's octocrylene, which gives you UVB protection. It is not a very strong UVB protector on its own. However, it is incredibly photostable, and that is where it works well with the octinoxate and the avobenzone to give it stability and to create a better UVB protection, given the octinoxate that we discussed right at the beginning of the sunscreen agents. As always with the sunscreens, I love just discussing the sunscreen agents. If there are any red flags in the rest of the ingredient list, which in this case there aren't, I do discuss them, but there's nothing to discuss. The rest of the ingredients are emollients and emulsifiers to give you that cream effect. So I just want to do a quick test for you so you can see what this is like and discuss the white cast that we love discussing. So this goes in really well on the skin, as you can see, and it leaves, let me come a bit closer for you. It leaves no white cast. It is a cream sunscreen. Usually people who have combination normal and dry skin like cream moisturizers. People with oily skin may find cream sunscreens a bit too moisturizing for them. But to each his own. My skin absolutely loves this. My husband, who has oily acne prone skin, he felt that it was easy to use. It does dry down into your skin. However, he did find that on second application, because he has such oily skin and because this is a cream formula, that reapplication was uncomfortable for his oily skin. Reapplication for moi was great. This gave me the glow. It did the things. So I mean, for 100 rand, you get 50 mils. I think that it's well worth it. Based on the formulation, you are definitely getting UVA and UVB protection. But like I always say whenever I discuss any sunscreen, please remember to reapply your sunscreen after every 2 hours, because any sunscreen agent loses its effectiveness after 2 hours. So if you put sunscreen on and it's 2 hours later, just consider it as the fact that you no longer have sunscreen on after 2 hours. So you need to reapply. So my overall thoughts, I think that this brand is brilliant. They are so affordable. Their products are truly quality. That's not something that I can question, and I think when you use them for yourself, you'll be able to agree with me. What was very important for me was my direct discussion with the brand. There are quite a few brands that are coming out now, and they're giving you the hyaluronic acid, the retinols, they're giving you all of these serums at such an affordable price. And when I see that, I'm just like, questioning quality. And that's when I message brands to understand their business model, to understand how they formulate, what it is like in their manufacturing warehouse or wherever they do it. And I was very happy to report that Fundamental Skincare was so happy to go into deep detail with me on their business model, on their brand model, on how it works behind the scenes, assured me on stability testing, assured me on certificates. I was just very happy to work with the brand and to use their products and to review it for you. For me, when I ask these questions and when a brand cannot be transparent and cannot give me direct, clarified answers, then I'm like, which is why historically you have found me leaning towards Skin Functional, and now I have found Fundamental Skincare, who provides the same transparency, who goes into great detail on formulations when I ask them questions, and they are so easily accessible to the South African market. They are so incredibly affordable, and their products are definitely quality. So if you were looking for the go-ahead, it is Tay approved, and you will definitely start seeing more Fundamental Skincare products on this channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm in getting my videos seen. If you've gotten this far, then you might as well subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on my next video. I hope that wherever you are well, you are making great choices, and I can't wait to see you in my next video.